there's a standing disclaimer that if you hop in any craft with Armand, you are taking a risk.
The intensity's only set at 2. They're not really all that bright. It's weird.
Well, at least now we don't have to worry about going into the light. We're already there.
It's coming out of the light that we need to be doing. Go away from the light.
Don't go into the light. I'm already there. We'll go ahead and start off the mission briefing. For this duty shift, we are going to be continuing planetary survey, which some individuals have kind of already started somewhat, but we're going to finish running reconnaissance and see what we can find overall as far as resources, make sure we've got the entire planet scouted, as well as pacifying enemy hostile installations.
Blaze and I found a
we're
hostile
close to-
supply base relatively close to Pathfinder's current location. Probably would be our priority target.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely want to eliminate the nearest opposition first. For this purpose, first and foremost, do we have any volunteers for piloting fighter craft?
I will.
Hello.
Well, there's 2. We have 4 fighters, so if there's anybody else.
I'll go for one.
Okay, that's 3. We don't have to run all 4, so if nobody wants to take the 4th one, that's fine. The 4th one is technically an interceptor, so it wouldn't really be good for base assault anyway. But we'll run the 2 Griffins and the Manta. The Manta is the bomber, and the Griffins are superiority fighters. We need to get those. Well, it sounds like we've got our volunteer for our bomber pilot. We need to get those craft properly armed and prepped for the mission once we're done with the briefing. We also need to double check the Ripcat and make sure it's all prepped, because we're going to be using the fighters for strafing and bombing runs, and then also using the artillery cannon on the Ripcat to eliminate enemy turrets as well. Once we have finished the planetary survey and hostile pacification, we'll come back to Pathfinder, and we will actually proceed back out into space and make our first warp jump into our next system. Officially begin our mission of exploration in the Alterra sector. Kaysen, do you have your report ready?
Basically just summarizing what we've done. What I've done this past week here. So for the bases, since it was taking an hour for the modular base to be crafted, I put everything in the building supplies chest. So when we are ready to make our next modular base, everything is already out in blocks. So we have the fridges made, the ventilators made, the concrete blocks made, truss blocks, window blocks. All that stuff is already done. So all you have to do is toss that into your factory, in the as the individual blocks and devices, because it'll let you do that nowadays, and it'll knock the time down to probably, I'm guessing, between 5 and 10 minutes, if that, down from an hour. The platform, I was just screwing around, and I knocked it down to 2.5 minutes from 30 minutes. So it's going to be something similar to that for the modular base.
That's a huge advantage doing
Wow.
it that way.
Yeah.
So now, that way we can get a landing platform and a base, if necessary, established on a new planet very quickly, and won't have to, wait around quite as long, and basically find ways to keep ourselves busy while we're waiting on that to happen. Did you have anything else report-wise as far as inventory management? Is there anything aside from the Erestrum and Zircosium that we are low on or needing?
Dire need of Zircosium. That's priority one.
I don't know if we'll find any of that here. It's kind of the same thing we've been saying, is we'll have to wait until we find either an asteroid or a planet that has...
Well, what it's mainly used for is the power coils. So for when we're doing base raiding, guys, and ladies, how many ladies do we have in here right now?
One.
Just the one.
Just the one? Okay, lady. Gentlemen and lady. So if you find something like an advanced constructor and you want to take that apart, save the power coils. So anything that you can take apart and you find power coils, save those power coils, because that uses Zircosium.
Do we
Copy
happen
that.
to have any disassembled blocks in storage, like actual spare constructors that we could take apart ourselves, maybe, if we need it? Or
What do you mean?
Is everything already broken down to components?
Everything is in components for the
Okay.
most part.
Yeah, I know
the
at one
building
point
supplies chest,
we were harvesting
buil-
actual blocks for some of the bases. I wasn't sure if we ended up with some spares that we could deconstruct.
it's in the building repairs chest. Anything that we can deconstruct is in the building repairs chest.
Cool.
It's just got a few random things that I didn't move to the building supplies chest because as far as I was aware, none of that stuff was used in the platform or the modular base.
Right.
If I'm wrong, then please move that over to the building supplies chest.
Alright, anything else to add to that, Kason, before we...
No, except that in the advanced constructor, the number one advanced constructor, I made it so that everything is much faster now because all the pre-made components are built already. So we have at least 200 of each for most of the, like, motors, reactor cores, computers, capacitor devices, all that stuff. And then almost 1,000 each of the electronics, metal components, cables, and pipes. And 2,000 of the metal pieces. So if we need to make... fuel packs also. So if you need to make any type of ammunition, that stuff can be made instantaneously, just about.
Kason, did you find the stock of hydrogen that I dropped on the ship?
Yep. It's all in the second advanced constructor.
Excellent. We
Advanced
might
constructor number
actually
2.
want to grab whatever hydrogen's here before we take off for our next planet as well.
I did that already, and I filled up the fuel cells. Filled them back up with fuel cells.
Excellent.
So they'll collect more.
Varric, you said that last time on this planet that you found a plant that had healing properties. Was
Correct.
it this one? You happen to get any of those?
Yes, they're actually either in the galley fridge or the medical supplies fridge.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
a fungus that
I
provides
put
500
in the
health.
medical. I put the ones that I found in the med supply processor, called Braphis fungi,
Yes.
Raffles?
Betty
Okay.
moss scrapings, and brown mushroom.
And
I'll
And
have
we
to look
actually
into-
found a few more on our expedition that Blaze and I just went on as well.
Another thing medical related
Mhm.
is everyone or anyone have small med kits.
So any,
No.
I don't have any.
Okay, so if anyone who doesn't have one should stop by Medbay before we actually go out on this raid, I'll give you one, because you should have one of those at least on you at all times.
Okay.
I have
Copy that.
5 small med kits. Should I have large med kits or is small is fine?
Small's fine, as long as you have one. If you have a greater number than like 5, if you don't want to hold them, you can put them in the medical uh, area. But at least have one on you at all times. I have everything else that should be needed. At least have
Yeah,
one small med kit.
I try to have 5 antidote pills, 5 small med kits, and 5 emergency rations at all times.
Yeah, I have 4 antidote pills, 4 stomach pills, 2 adrenaline shots, 4 small med kits, 2 large med kits, 48 bandages, 5 antidote injections, and 1 antibiotic ointment.
so
So
That's
you were
correct.
set.
so somebody's playing with the lights.
As long as it's the lights and not the power.
You're talking about the
It's
small
the
med
lights.
kit items, right? Yes.
Yes. So keep that in mind when we're out on missions. That Commander Grimm, as the medical officer, again, she's talking about making sure you have at least one med kit on you. But if you sustain any serious injuries and you don't have the medical supplies to remedy them, immediately fall back to her position and make
Or
her
even
wear.
Cason's, because where he has stuff. If you can get to me, get to me. But if he's closer, go to him.
Yeah. Um, let's see. One more thing.
Lights.
Yeah, who's messing with the lights? It's the T
high
key. Yeah, the T key is what
Blaze
turns
said
them on and
sorry.
off. It's okay.
Well, at least turn them back on. There we go.
I got it. There we go.
I typed T.
Oh,
How's
okay.
he doing that anyways? I was in the P
You
section.
you can press T to turn the lights on and off. That's
Oh.
the hotkey for it.
Okay.
All right, one last thing before we prep for mission. Varric, do you think you know well enough and can summarize some of the organizational stuff we were talking about earlier? As far
May I,
as
Captain, may I get up and go to the midday real quick?
I suppose if it's urgent.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Varric.
You have to tinkle, just say so.
About
I did that earlier. Thank you.
about job distribution. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
So we talked a little bit about our equipment officer, Kaysen, possibly being a bit overwhelmed with a lot of stuff being thrown at them, especially for mission prep, and so we decided to redistribute a couple of jobs out to our other officers. Medical will now be monitoring life support supplies, so oxygen and food, of course, was already in the purview of the medical officer, but we've added oxygen not only for the Pathfinder, but also for our supplemental craft as well, as a responsibility for medical. We've
Is that
also
food, or is that fuel also? Because those go hand in hand. It's pretty much.
no,
I always do the food, or I always do the fuel and oxygen at the same time.
right, and if someone else catches that, that's fine, but we're going to make oxygen the primary responsibility of medical.
And we're not just talking about filling the oxygen, we're not just talking about filling the oxygen for the ventilators on the craft, we're talking about supply in the storage crate just
Yeah.
for resupply, essentially.
Oh,
Which
I was
we're-
just doing that right now, actually.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is
That's
another
being
piece
made right now.
of what we talked about too. Is we want redundancy in some of these jobs so that if someone isn't available or they're busy, that someone has their back. So these things will still be under the purview umbrella of requisitions and the quartermaster, but we're going to have sort of a double check in case things get hectic or busy. The other one will be the weapons officer, maintaining ammo supplies on all of the supplemental craft and Pathfinder as well. And of course, the requisition for production of those items will still go through the quartermaster. So it's someone basically just to keep track of when we need something to relay that to request to CASA. I think that's the bulk of it. Do you want to talk about the teleporter hub too?
Yeah, and one more note on the divvying out of responsibilities. Blaine, you've kind of been our primary weapons officer up to this point. Are you okay with maintaining the supply of the ammunition for not only Pathfinder but the ancillary craft as well?
Doing what?
So in other words,
Why?
making sure that the ammo is always, topped off in Pathfinder as well as the smaller craft like the fighters and et cetera, et cetera. Are you okay with taking on that responsibility, or?
Yeah, if you show me how to.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. And on that note as well, Blaze, in your records, I recall you being a weapons enthusiast. I wasn't sure if you would like a little more time to kind of get to know how we do things, make a decision as far as what your primary position would be from there, or if you'd just like to remain in more of a supplemental role, or do you have any thoughts now, or would you like a little more time to feel things out?
Well, definitely, I would definitely like a little more time to see what we are doing actually, sir. But if you need me on any other station, you can point me in the right direction and I'll shoot.
Alright, sounds good. As far as I know, that's everything we wanted to cover as far as responsibility delegation. So, Varric, I'll pass it back over to you for the teleportation hub, since that's been your pet project.
Yeah, so we managed to requisition some somewhat experimental technology that will allow us to establish permanent teleportation channels between bases and planets we visited, to keep from having an excessive number of teleportation platforms on external planets and various places. We've actually built a new hub on Tenoria, our home base planet. Basically, the idea is that any new locations we visit will have a teleportation platform that goes back to Tenoria, and from Tenoria you can transport back out to any other location. So as part of our base establishing process, we'll create a teleportation channel that leads back to Tenoria, which will allow us basically to very quickly go to any planet within our teleportation network. We may potentially have some locations that aren't compatible with teleportation channels because of atmospheric effects and things like that, so it may not always be an option to have a teleporter, but in most locations we should be fine. I think someone is starving.
My apologies. Dying on the moon tends to take a lot out of a person. One moment.
So anyways, once we're in position to try out the teleporters, feel free. They're all functional to Tenoria 2, Tenoria Moonbase, and Starbase 23. So they're all good to go. At some point, we actually may have the capability of installing a teleportation platform on Pathfinder as well, to be able to transport back to Tenoria from here. Unfortunately, ship teleportation platforms are one-way only, so we won't be able to teleport back to Pathfinder. You'll have to teleport to a location near Pathfinder and then be shuttled back to the ship.
By the way, the transport hubs, does that take you, does that empty out your inventory or anything like that, or does it, it's not glitchy at all, right? It's not like I'm not going to go through the
organic matter.
transporter and all of a sudden everything in my inventory has disappeared.
So far, the testing has been positive. I've not had any effects on inventory at all.
Okay.
So
I've
it's
been through the
supposed-
teleporters dozens of times already, and it didn't affect anything that I had on me at the time.
I've been through it a couple of times this evening, as is Armand. So it seems that it teleports all matter that is, essentially together in one package. um, Currently, the only things that can be sent through
You're
are
cutting
personnel.
in and out.
Say what?
You were cutting in and out for me.
Oh, is it clearing up more?
You sound fine on this end.
You sound
Yeah,
fine.
you sound
Maybe it's
fine,
just me.
but yep, you're the one cutting out.
Yeah, it must. It
Yeah,
might
she
have
was
been.
cutting out.
Okay.
Yeah, she was the only one cutting out.
Okay. So as far as teleportation,
My server, it keeps telling me connection lost. So it might kick me here in a minute.
hopefully it doesn't.
Before it kicks me, the table right in front of me has 6 med kits in it for everybody, except for Kason.
I see how it is.
All right, everyone, feel free to grab one med kit.
Thank you.
To resupply yourself.
That wasn't me.
All right.
By the way, where should I put the extra coffee?
There's room in the galley fridge,
Grass?
that would be the best thing.
Is the coffee perishable? Because we might actually.
There is
want-
no room
It's not.
in the
Okay.
galley fridges.
Okay, you might place them in one of the...
Isn't there a countertop that has storage in it?
I think so, yeah, there's a... there should be some, containers in the galley that you cannot
Oh.
access through the control panel, so...
I'm putting in life support. Coffee and life support.
So, Commander Grimm, when you have a moment to transfer those from life support... Uh-oh, did she lose connection? I don't see her on the player list now. She must have lost connection.
I did.
At least you're still in TeamSpeak. So yes, if you have a moment to transfer those items, not right now obviously, but maybe after the mission, to transfer those items
It's gotta
from...
be my connection because it's also cutting in and out of TeamSpeak.
Okay. But when you get a chance, if you can transfer those items into somewhere
I
in the
can't hear
galley,
anything anybody's saying.
hopefully her connection will be reestablished. Can you hear me all right now?
I can hear you fine. It's her that's having the problem.
Well, yeah, I was trying to ask her if she could hear me.
User in your channel timed out.
Okay, there she went. So hopefully her connection will reestablish. Because of our time frame, I hate to say it, but we're probably going to have to proceed without our medical officer.
Quick item check then for everybody. You should all have one primary weapon, one secondary weapon, a tier 2 drill, a tier 2 multi-tool, at least one stack of explosive devices, at least 5 antidote pills, at least 5 small med kits,
User
and at
joined
least
your
5
channel.
emergency rations. Does anybody
Nope.
not have that?
I don't.
Here.
Yeah, same here. I gotta top that up.
I have 5.
I could use the drill.
Alright, so, Quartermaster, why don't you see to, well, at least the non-medical items. So anyone that needs non-medical items, get with Kason to requisition those items. Anyone that needs medical supplies, as soon as Commander Grimm is
back.
available, get with her to resupply those items as well. Does anyone else have
Never
any...
mind, it's about to kick me again.
Does anyone
Okay.
have any questions or additions to the briefing before we proceed?
No.
No.
But everybody who doesn't have...
Is your butt
You
hurt?
should also have one stack of small O2 bottles and ammunition for each of those items that you have. If you don't have all those items, then go to the tools and weapons chest. That you can pick up your weapons there, primary and secondary weapons, multi-tool tier 2 and drill tier 2 in that chest. And a
User in
motorbike
your
if you
channel
don't have
timed
one.
out.
And if you're not able to get all that stuff from the chest, if somebody else emptied it out before you, then just let me know and I'll refill it.
Alright. Everyone requisition whatever items they need. Case, and I'm going to ask you to sort of fill in to help with medical supplies since our medical officer is having some difficulties at the moment.
Will do.
And once all items have been requisitioned, meet down in the hangar for mission prep.
Hi.
Dismissed.
Why are you, Okay, there we go.
Can someone close the back hatch?
Closed.
Oh,
It
it's not
was.
showing. I'd say it's not showing close to me now. Okay. Alright,
Griffin
and...
2 out. Mantle 1 clear for launch.
Alright, afterburners on. Do we have a location on that base, actually? That's gonna be
Nope.
our destination.
Yes, we do.
You want a waypoint?
Yeah, if you can share the map marker. So,
2 supply stations
There's
straight
two-
ahead.
Yeah, close together.
let me see if I
Straight
can
ahead
see
of the
them.
Griffins.
Okay, I
just
see.
shared it.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Are they within firing range of each other?
Probably.
I don't think so, but they're close. I mean,
Alright, so our destination is going to be the supply station further to the
Close.
south. So basically the one we're pointed straight at. If you're looking at them from our perspective, you're going to be the right-hand one is what we're looking for.
do you want me and
Further
Blaze
from
on
the copper
turrets?
deposit then.
Yeah, further. Say what?
Do you want me and Blaze on turrets?
Yes, please. Both of you try to take the forward, the forward Gatling gun turrets. Blaine, you're already in the artillery turret, right?
Miniguns, right?
Okay,
That's the-
everybody
yeah,
that's
make
the big
sure
one,
you
right?
reload
Yeah.
your guns right now.
Yeah, everyone reload your turrets. Make sure that you swap through your weapons in the fighters. Make sure they're all reloaded.
How do I get on the turret?
You use the control panel, go
And
to
then?
the devices,
Yeah.
and find one of the minigun turrets. I don't have them labeled, so you'll have to try and pick and choose until you get
It
into...
looks like the second two are the front ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Then how do you swap through weapons on here? Oh, just one and 2.
Yeah, the number keys. So make sure you... Number 1, R. Number 2, R. You should be fully reloaded.
I am in the port forward minigun turret.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
I'm
and
in
O
the
is to
starboard
straighten
forward.
out your vehicle. In
Yes.
case anybody was
Yeah.
wondering.
O auto levels you out, so that'll be helpful to you guys and the fighters.
We're going straight through the trees.
Following you, Ripcat.
I saw the Ripcat. I thought somebody was drunk driving there.
Yeah, I was trying to kind of weave through some of the trees and stuff, and finally I just said F it, and I just started knocking them down.
Other.
Yeah, go to your left, I think. Your port.
Okay, yeah, I see.
That's where it should be.
It's starting to clear up a little bit more.
650 meters.
Yeah, I got eyes on it.
Alright.
They
Waypoint
start
right.
shooting at 350.
That's we're going
Blaine
after the
is
supply
straight
station.
ahead of us.
There's 2 of them.
Whoa, what are you firing at, Blaine? Oh, you're firing at the left-hand one. No, we're firing at the other one to the right here, Blaine.
Oh.
The one we're facing. This one that I'm facing now. Yep, that one.
Supply station 345.
Alright, Griffins 1 and 2, proceed on your strafing run to draw fire. Manta, follow them a little ways behind so that they're...
Incoming fire.
Oh.
Let's go.
On you, Griffin.
Taking hits.
Being hit.
One turret out.
destroyed.
Well done.
Turret down.
Manta, proceed straight on through. Stay out of firing range.
Incoming.
It's a
Alright,
lot of
Griffin.
fun where we are.
I'm on you,
Left
Griffin.
turret destroyed.
Alright, everyone get back in position. Hornet, you good?
Yes.
Alright, Griffin 2, let's get going. Going again.
Alright, behind you. Right behind you.
Fire on that turret.
Turret destroyed.
Nice.
Still one turret left. I think.
Hey, leave the wildlife alone.
Yeah, there
What?
it is.
They're firing on dinosaurs. There's one more turret. Prioritize your targets, guys.
Third strafing run, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Let's
Turret is on our side, so watch your fire.
They're on our side. Why are we shooting?
We gotta scare him a little.
Nice.
Turret down. Alright, cease fire.
Okay, we're clear.
Well done.
Do we want to, while we're at it, do we want... everybody reload your Scott. Everybody reload. Reload.
Hey, Vera, can you disable the targeting on the rear Gatling turret or the minigun turrets? Because that's what's still firing.
Are we disabling the next supply station, or are we going into this one? Are we landing for this one?
Let's go ahead and disable the other one just so that we don't have to worry about the threat that it poses.
Alright, Griffin 1, I'm on you.
Hornet, tell me when you're ready.
Ready?
Let's go.
Those back turrets are still firing. Did you disable
I know,
them?
I'm going for it now.
Just shut them off for now. We don't need them. I keep losing track of it. Okay, there we go.
Alright, they're all shut down.
Thank you.
Tell us to not kill the wildlife and then you run over it.
It's a lever engine. They're all right. Ah, dang it.
Huh?
Trees.
You just did another one.
Incoming.
Griffin 1, watch out.
Whoa,
Taking damage.
Yeah.
Evasive maneuvers.
Turret destroyed.
Alright. Ready for the next run, Griffin 1.
Hornet,
On the other side.
let's go.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You're keeping us in line of two turrets.
It's flying off the ship.
I think that was another one down.
Good shooting.
Ammo.
Wait, did you say out of ammo?
Can you reload?
No, I think I'm completely out.
You've used all your missiles?
There wasn't that many to begin with.
Okay, well, Griffin 1 waiting on you then.
Let's go, Griffin 2.
Manta, go ahead and continue to support with, switch to your Gatling guns and support with Gatling gun fire. We have one more turret left on the base. We're gonna draw its fire.
On the other side, we're gonna have to do this fast.
Where is this?
Turret destroyed.
Alright.
Are there any more left?
Okay, that's it. Looks like that's it. Landing.
Well done, Saberwing, well done.
Let's make sure to land by the Ripcat.
Too bad we can't see which turret did the most damage.
Do you want the turret set back on automatic for protection?
Yes. Set them only to... Well, no, because it'll still fire on the base.
I can leave the core.
Careful,
deselected.
Manta.
Don't forget your helmet when you
Oh yeah,
leave
yeah,
the
uncheck
vehicle.
the core, that should work. Everybody, blame...
How do I get out of this? Oh, F.
F.
Okay.
F, there you go.
Griffin
Alright.
1 powered down.
Our turrets took some hits, but hit points are still good.
Excellent. Everybody helmets on. make sure you have your
No
weapons
whisper target found.
fully
Checking my
reloaded.
vehicle. My cockpit took a tiny bit of damage. That was it, though. Oh wait, never mind. Something
Yeah,
else.
mine's gonna
Guess the
need
wings
some,
took the
Mantis powered down.
Alright, let's see. Let me shut off thrusters.
Looks like that was it, though.
We still probably have some internal defense to deal with.
Yeah, so everybody be ready.
I think I see
On
the
the
door.
door.
The door is
Some
behind
cargo
you.
boxes.
There is a door behind.
Up against the side of the mountain.
Yep.
Alright, everybody proceed to that side of the base. Stay together. Commander Grimm, make sure that you are staying to the back of the group.
Blaze and I are in the entrance. So far, no resistance.
Alright.
Holy shit, that scared me.
Shots fired, shots fired. Thought you said the entry was... Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
they just teleported inside, I think.
Alright,
Behind
I've got a
you, Captain.
rooftop... Alright, I've got a rooftop entry, if you can use your jetpacks to get up here.
Hey, guys, see this thing on the floor? That's a spawner. If you see any of those, you can destroy it.
Alright, are you guys already inside?
We're just inside the entrance.
Alright, I have a charge.
Okay.
Doesn't need a charge, it's open.
Whoa, that's weird. Alright, we're gonna move in, just proceed
That's weird.
cautiously.
There's a spawner here, but nothing. No creatures in there. That's weird. Whatever. I'll leave it alone then.
No, we need to destroy it because it still could potentially spawn something.
I'd rather take it though. I wonder what it turns into if you what the hell is it called?
Alright, Commander Grimm, where are you at?
Disassemble it.
Top floor with the blaze.
I
Alright,
found a locked door over here we cannot open. We'll have to blow it.
alright.
I got
Thatch
the-
charge
Down.
on it. Oh, I just
have the
need
minigun
code
on-
for
no,
it. We
not
can
the
open
minigun,
door
the-
with code.
Well, if... I don't-
Casey's planting a bomb at the door.
That's
Alright,
a charge.
stand
clear,
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 stand clear. Train guns on the door. Enemy! Proceeding.
Core.
Armand, if you got your shotgun, this would be a good
Turrets,
time to have
turrets.
it.
No whisper target found.
Alright,
Bomb planted on
stand
core.
clear.
No whisper target found.
Armand, you might want to get further.
Core replaced.
Well done.
Does Ripcat? Oh, there it is.
Why? Who turned off
Multi
the
tools aren't
oxygen?
working on it, huh?
I think it just ran out.
Alright, I got it.
I just refueled my suit off the oxygen station, and that's what triggered it.
I must have been kind of low anyway. I need to see if I don't know if I can, but I need to see if I can squeeze a little more O2 storage into this thing. There's not a lot to it.
Alright. Alright, everybody set? I'm set.
I'm
I'm
set.
set.
Let's do this.
Alright. Close. Is the back hatch closed?
Doing it now.
Okay.
Mantis is powered on.
Back
Griffin
hatch
1
closed.
powering on.
Alright, bringing hover engines
Setting down at the next
online.
supply station.
Remember, do not proceed into the station until everyone...
Oh, here's the
These
entrance
groups.
right here.
I gotta try to find a fairly level spot to set this thing down on. The terrain's so uneven. There we go. Alright, Ripcat is touchdown.
Manta 1
Mantis is
powering off.
down.
No
Man's
whisper
powering
target
down.
found.
Powering the entrance.
Alright, everyone. Weapons
whisper
up, check
target
fire.
found.
Someone want to set a charge
No
on the
more
door?
corn dogs.
Got it.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
we just
Do you
opened.
guys see these
No
corn dogs
whisper
floating
target
in the
found.
sky?
Yep.
You guys-
Yeah. Just
Okay.
ignore it.
Sentry turret. Got it.
Well done, thank you.
Oh, again. Alright, setting a charge here on the door.
Get ready to fire.
Clear, clear, clear.
Arm on. Open fire, open fire.
Oh,
McAvoy, McAvoy.
Reloading.
Clear.
Well done.
No whisper target found.
Setting a charge on the core.
Turret. Above.
Where's the turret? Where's the turret?
Above. Above.
Turret, guys, turret.
Clear.
Clear, clear, clear. Alright, replace core.
No whisper target found.
It's full.
Alright, then let's return to Pathfinder for repair and restock. Everyone
Alright.
get into mobile positions.
hey.
The ramp is not retracted.
Griffin 1 powering on.
Mantis powering on.
Alright.
Heading back to base.
I'm on you, Griffin 2.
I need some more cores anyways. I only have one left.
Yeah, definitely a good time to restock then.
Make sure before you get on the base that you power up your afterburners.
I don't think I ever powered mine on.
Ooh.
Hit a pothole there.
Yeah.
One bigger than
Alright.
the actual ship.
Mhm.
Alright, Griffin 2, let us know when you're docked.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Wait, well, it shows my afterburners is off.
One at a time, everybody.
I don't know, something's gonna have to be fixed about this, I
There's a
think.
second hangar door on the back end you could use.
Well, always, actually before, we're gonna have to coordinate this a little bit more, and Manta, your afterburners are still on. Before you
They are
dock,
not.
I saw all the thrusters on the back of it online, but maybe...
Well, it shows
oh.
my afterburners is off right now too, but I think mine are on too still.
Trying to navigate the terrain without
Alright,
flipping us
Alpha Wing,
over.
before we even get close to the missile base, we're going to be disabling the supply station and the other base, just so that Ripcat doesn't take any unnecessary fire.
I'm on you.
To base.
Supply station 6,000 out. Stopping
see
forward movement. Remove afterburners so you don't overshoot it.
Incoming fire on Griffin 2.
Take
Oh,
evasive,
shit.
Griffin 2. Keep moving.
Mantis going in.
That was a big hit right
I'm just
there.
going to disable my afterburners. Alright then.
Turret destroyed.
Well done.
Turret destroyed.
Alright,
Holy shit, we're
Griffin,
getting
Manta.
attacked from another one.
Yep. Focus fire on the supply station. Make sure not to get too far away.
Good hit on the turret. Turret destroyed.
Turret
Turret
down.
destroyed.
That's everything?
Should be down.
I think auto fire is still going for some reason.
I think you're right. It's on the
Oh,
front.
you know what it is?
Huh.
It's the mounted weapons selection. It's going after the internal stuff.
Okay, go ahead and shut him down.
Alright, Ripcat, if you want to proceed to the middle base, we'll go at the missile silo.
Repeat
Going
that?
up?
If you want to go towards the base, it's got a single working turret. We'll start on the missile silo.
Are we going
alright.
missile silo?
No, everybody, crew of the Ripcat, back on the Ripcat. We're gonna head for the, next target.
Alright,
Griffin,
Griffin 1,
Manta,
right behind
on
you. On you, Griffin 1.
Ready?
Get ready for strafing run.
Everybody on board Ripcat?
Yep.
So,
Let's take out those other turrets just to be on the safe side. Focus fire on the active turret. Well done.
They are powered off, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know why. Let's take advantage of it.
Turret destroyed.
Turret down.
Turret down.
All turrets on this base are destroyed.
Just have to go AFK real quick for 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Alright. Let's proceed to the Rados missile silo.
Couple turrets down on the silo. Turret down.
Well done.
Turret down.
That was it, huh?
Performing one more flyby.
Wow,
Yep,
it looks
down.
clear.
Alright, touchdown to the Ripcat.
Alright, we'll proceed with base incursion on the missile silo, and then we'll return to the other targets.
Alright. Landing down.
Touching down.
Ramp deployed. Enemy. There's a critter trying to get in. Good lord. Doc, I've got a poisonous bite.
Okay. I should have something for that. Powering off.
A scorpion literally came inside
Powering off.
Ripcat and attacked us.
Yeah. That was wild.
Are you keeping Ripcat online?
I'm gonna power down the hover engines, but yeah.
Okay.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Before we go in, everyone make sure that your ships are fully repaired as much as you can.
Jason, what do you... Oh, there we go.
I was putting something in
Commander
there.
Varric. Eric.
Here, I'm right beside you.
Okay. Here, come into the light so you can see what I dropped for you. Wrong button.
Thank you.
Wait, did I lose part of my ship?
Where is it? Griffin 2, let me look.
The front?
It's all looking symmetrical. There, let me compare it to mine.
Everybody hit L to
Am I
turn the
missing
shoulder
a front
lights on.
piece there?
No, if you are, I'm missing it too.
Looks like you're okay. I don't see any damage.
This thing right here? I was wondering if this is the
Mantis is
That's the
good.
natural
pointed
shape.
or not.
No, that's a natural
okay.
shape.
Looks like the upper deck of the silo is clear.
Welcome back.
I'm at the front entrance. I've got it covered.
Somebody's
What's
taking
going
fire.
on here? What's going on?
Is someone inside already?
Top secure.
No.
Armand, make sure you let someone know when you take an approach like that. We need to start sticking together.
No whisper target found.
I'm gonna blow the door on the front when you're ready.
Alright, everyone at the front?
Coming to you.
Yes.
Explosive planted.
Alright, stand
No
clear.
whisper target
Train
found.
weapons on the door. Ah!
I hear something, but I don't see it.
Proceed cautiously.
Taking sniper position.
That enemy's down.
Spawner.
Moving in.
Get elevator.
Alright.
First floor, second. Sentries. Okay, looks like room is cleared.
Alright.
Looks
Next
like
floor
we've
down.
got a lot to clear out on this base.
Enemy presence, enemy.
Check for sentries.
Got a spawner.
What is this in here?
Hey, Commander Grimm, if you come to me, there's a bunch of medical supplies on this Zirax.
Alright, I'm coming now.
Enemy.
The one I'm standing over.
I'm right behind you, Kason. Let's check this out. Bot!
Okay.
2 more.
Reloading.
Medic.
Reloading.
Medic.
Alright, hold your
Medic?
Yeah.
position.
Who's calling medic?
It's Case.
Medic. Jason.
Alright, hold
On
position,
medic.
hold position.
Could
Everyone
use
hold
a medic
Search
as
position.
the
well.
corpses, guys. Search the corpses. Medic, can you get me a...
You need.
What is it? Plant protein?
You need. I don't have plant protein. What's wrong?
Ah, come on.
What's
Just
wrong?
just
What do you
report
need?
your status. That's
Oh, sorry. Medical attention. Just
Okay,
physical
poisonous
damage.
bite, radiation poisoning.
Just
Just physical damage.
Okay, I can give you a small med kit.
Taking some wounds as well.
Go.
Alright. Did you get Armand fixed up?
Doc,
Armand, what do you need?
just took physical damage.
Okay.
Alright, hold position
Spawner.
at this corner.
Go.
Yep, take the spawner out.
I got the spawn.
Thank you.
I hear monsters.
Yep. After you guys are done checking containers, get ready to breach this door.
Alright.
Alright, ready?
Ready?
Move in.
Looks clear.
Another door here.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Moving up.
I think we should start blowing those doors.
Agreed. They can cause an obstacle if we're not careful.
Yeah, because they close back too quick. Door over here.
Actually, let's not loot anything until we take the core out.
These bodies disappear within like
Large
60
room
seconds.
off this lower level here.
I don't mean the bodies, I mean the storage containers.
I
Loot
don't.
the storage containers until we
You want to
take
blow the
Hang on.
glass?
I'm gonna blow the glass. Everybody, setting charge. Stand clear. Jetpacks on. When we breach the glass, use your jetpacks to slow your fall. Damn. Need another charge. Hold fire, hold fire. Setting charge.
I
Stand
wonder
clear.
if a chainsaw would work.
It's armored glass. It's pretty heavy duty stuff.
Damn.
Jeez, another one? Hold on.
This is-
It's only taken 100 hit points off. We need to find another way around.
Hey, can you put a charge on this thing right here? It looks like it's in front of a door.
You're right.
Yep.
Alright, placing a charge on the armoire. Stand clear.
Nice job, Doctor.
That was
Yeah, good
sneaky.
spot. Good spot. Door breached. Proceed cautiously.
First room clear.
There's a crawl space underneath with alien blocks. Be careful about standing
Got
on them.
five contacts.
Massive hostiles.
Five
massive
contacts.
hostiles. Sentry turrets. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Find cover, find cover.
Turret destroyed.
Enemy down. Clear. Reloading.
Those poor guys. They just got bum rushed.
Be careful coming into contact with that alien material. We don't know what kind of contaminants it may contain.
I think I hear something behind the door. It looks sounds like a mech.
But we do need to loot the corpses.
We've got a reactor core over here
You want to blow the door?
on the Zirax. I can't take
Nice.
it. I'm full up.
No whisper
Alright.
target found.
Varric, there is a core. On
Where's
one of
the
the
core
Zerax
at?
back there.
I'm pointing at it.
No, it's like an item, a core item. Not the block, or it's not a placed block.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Before we proceed, status check. Everyone in good health and
Anyone
I'm
need
damaged.
food?
No whisper
No
target
ailments.
found. No whisper
Use a
target
med pack.
found.
Good here.
Med pack?
I'm good enough.
Hey Doc, if you can, bring the plant proteins.
There's a med pack for whoever asked for it.
All right.
Do you want to blow the door or just open it?
Let's blow it.
I got a charge if you need it.
Placing explosive.
Stand clear. Train
No
weapons
whisper
on the
target
entrance.
found.
Boom.
Move up. Area clear. Another door.
Here's something behind that door.
No whisper target found.
Casey, you got the explosive?
Okay, setting charge.
No whisper target found.
Clear.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Careful not to get too close near the door, guys. You don't want to get shot.
See spawners.
Watch these alcoves for turrets too. And be careful of exposure to the alien material.
Somebody check the bodies back here.
Negative.
Yeah, don't forget to search the
Io
bodies,
mech.
guys.
Enemy down.
Reloading.
Reloading.
There's a door back here. Did you guys know that?
I noticed it. Everyone return to
Alright.
Commander Grimm's position.
Alright.
There's a door here too.
Let me know when you're ready. I got
We'll
an
go
explosive already
entrance
out.
by entrance. Alright.
Ready?
Everyone in position.
Copy.
All right.
Stand clear.
Contact!
Multiple contact.
Clear.
This base
Clear.
has some serious power generation.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
This is an engineering section. So keep an eye out, see if you spot the core. There's no guarantee that it's here, but logically it makes sense.
Found some medical supplies.
Ooh,
Same here.
Where?
These containers up above the
They're in the
up above
ceiling.
the fuel tanks, yeah.
I'd rather
Okay.
we not do that until we take the core out so that we can destroy everything as we check the containers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mechanoid with another reactor core. Right in the hallway. If anyone wants to grab it.
I got it.
Alright. Take up positions.
No whisper target
All right.
found.
Setting charge.
No whisper target found.
Charge set. Clear. Oh, we got premature there.
Just in case.
2 doors.
Alright. Group consensus, left or right?
Right.
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 Alright.
Wait, how many people are there?
All right. Setting
Too
charge.
many of us to...
Clear.
Sentry.
Kason, don't just run in there.
Actually, that was Blaine.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Okay, Blaine. You're
Yeah, you-
similarly colored.
When you did that, you just blocked everybody's line of fire. We all
Yeah.
shot bullets into your back.
Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Barely.
Alright, do we go back or go down the elevator? Probably back, huh?
Yeah, let's head back. Level
Anyone
by
need
level.
medical attention?
I'm still good.
You know what, Cap?
Blaine?
We could split up into 2 teams here.
That's why I was saying.
I kind of think that might be a good idea, actually.
That is a good idea. All right.
Alright,
Varric, you take
charge me
command
up
of one
this
team. Kason, don't just... You gotta wait until we're all
Armand,
ready.
you want to go with
you know?
me?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll head
My
down
bad.
the elevator.
I thought half was already here.
No. All right,
I'm
so
with
Varric,
Varric.
you take lead of one team. Sounds like Armand's with them. All right, I've
I
got
see
Cadet
mechs.
and Kason. You go with
Jetpack's
Armand.
on.
Holy shit, it's like a gigantic mech.
Holy
God.
shit! Someone get a screenshot of that.
All right,
Turret.
Where?
let's head back down the elevator. Come on, let's
Head
go,
back
team.
to the
Let's
elevator.
move.
I don't think it's got
I see
weapons,
it,
guys.
I see it.
He was shooting at me just now.
Canuck,
Don't
where you
drop,
at?
don't drop.
With the other ones, I went down.
I'm down.
It's down.
Wolven creature. Don't know what they are. They don't seem hostile.
Do not attack them unless you are attacked.
Too late. Reloading.
I thought they were attacking whoever was on the ground down here.
Nope.
Oh.
Contact. Double contact. Spawner.
Wow, this is a large place here.
What was that?
What's that?
Not sure. It was an explosion in the center of the room.
Let's make sure we're looting the bodies, guys.
Spawner.
I don't know what just exploded.
Spawners.
Core in
We
here?
just shot 2 of them.
Oh, I'm wondering if the core is inside that central pillar with all the alien material around it.
I guess
Can we
it's a
plant some
possibility.
charges on that?
That
Let's
alien
place a
stuff has
charge.
as much hit points as combat steel.
Placing a charge.
No whisper target. No
We'll see what kind of effect it has on it.
It's
I'll
2,000
find
hit
out.
points.
Doesn't seem like it's going to do much.
That vent that's on this side only has 8 hit points left.
Something's going on.
No
Come
whisper
on.
target found.
Do you want?
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Careful. Proceed cautiously.
Nothing in here.
Well,
Figures.
can you place a core? It looks like this is where a core was. Maybe we blew it up.
Yep, we did.
Did we?
All right.
New
then.
core just placed.
I see a control room.
Hold position. And the ramp too.
Yeah, I could have sworn I closed that already.
It was
Yeah, they-
closed.
They came open as soon as I
Alright,
closed it
I'm
off.
sitting.
Alright.
Do you want a waypoint or are you good?
I believe I'm good, because... What's that direction? That's the comm center, okay.
I'm clearing our old waypoints and putting new ones down.
Alright. I'm headed for the supply station. Gotta get over this ridge.
Alright, 2 new waypoints on the share list.
Copy.
We're flying.
Yeah, hover vessels can do that in limited capacity.
The mole machine goes airborne pretty easily too, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, for a mining vessel, it's extremely nimble. Oh, this is gonna suck. Honk.
Yeah, it's uglier than I'll get out, but it certainly is a functional machine.
That's weird. The station's still there.
I thought we got this, I swear.
Yeah, I could have sworn we did this already. It should be pacified, though.
We'll find out real quick. Really?
Sorry.
Come on, Doc. Leave the wildlife alone. Yeah.
I see
Wait,
holes in the
wait,
side.
Sammy.
I think we did it and just forgot to delete it.
Yeah,
Well,
we... Look at all this damage.
Yeah, let's get it cleared off. Get it cleared.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Did we not delete that base?
I don't know. I think we were obsessing over the fact that we had no more room.
Maybe. I remember very clearly deleting a base, though.
Well, there were 3, so maybe you deleted the one and...
I don't know. I mean, you can see the holes in the sides of the building that we cut through right there, so obviously we've been here. I just got a horrible lag spike just now.
So did I.
Yeah,
Well.
same here.
We're good!
That's why everyone has to be seated before we take off.
Yeah.
Or someone would have
Yeah.
been on the ceiling on that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
those Gravlock passenger seats really help to keep everyone nice
Oh,
and
I'm
secure. Spends a half an hour piloting a fighter, or actually a couple hours piloting a fighter, no issues. And
Well, there's something to be
wonder-
said about driving yourself versus being a passenger, too.
Alright, there's the base.
oh, it is not pacified. Everybody, hold on to your butts.
I can't shoot the trees.
Reload.
Turret down.
I only see one active turret.
Yep.
But still, we
Let's
should
keep
still
it
do a
that
loop
way.
around.
Reloading.
Down.
What the hell?
It blew and it didn't disappear.
Wow, that's buggy.
Reloading.
Good hit.
Dear God.
Die!
Hello?
I think it probably is dead. There it goes.
Good grief.
There's the door.
Hey, Barrick, do me a favor.
Blow the door.
Blow the door.
There you go.
Alright.
Got
setting
more than the
down.
door.
Helmets on. Weapons up.
No whisper target found.
Reloading. Oh, I need to shut off the hover engines and...
Oh, turrets on the outside of the building.
Hmm.
I don't think this building's powered on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Either way.
Clear.
Turret.
Turret that was not on.
Got a door here needs to be breached.
No whisper
I'm
target
out of
found.
thingamajiggers.
I've got
All right.
plenty.
Stand
Planted.
clear. Firing positions.
No whisper target found.
I see a turret at the end of the hallway on the left.
One up above us too.
Oh no, that's an LCD panel. Never mind.
That's how
Reloading.
I got shot last time.
All right, I've got this charge.
Back up. Got this.
Oh, all right. Stand clear.
Oh, I tried. Go ahead.
It looks like you damaged it a little.
Do it one more. One more. Do you have another rocket?
There you
There
go.
you go.
Yeah.
That's
Moving in.
just as effective as a bomb.
Turret.
2 of them.
Looks
Reloading.
like that one was powered on.
The
Generators are
generators are
running.
actually working. I'm surprised that everything's shut
Why
off.
do they always look like offices in here?
Oh, aliens gotta work too.
They can suck my dick.
All
I
right.
hope children don't watch this. Oh, I feel really bad now.
Do you really though?
We'll
Not
just
really.
we'll just put a language warning on it before we post it.
There.
Core,
Yep. See the core.
you want to rocket the core, or you want to plant more explosives?
No whisper target found.
I think she's gonna rocket it.
I don't have any
No
more
whisper
rockets.
target
Oh.
found.
Definitely a charge.
Need to requisition some more
No
rockets
whisper
for.
target found.
Do you want to actually plant the core, or do you just want to do this manually?
Just do it manually.
And I can see the hesitation for sure.
Yeah, it's like do.
Captain,
Yes.
bring me batteries.
For your mouse. Oops. Yeah, I'll remember to pack them.
That's a steep ridge to climb.
Tiny bit.
Yeah, we got this.
But right at the end here, that'll work.
Hold Armand's beer.
I'm not driving.
Oh, you know, well, I don't have one, so I figured.
Hey, I mean, look, if you want, I can actually start drinking during missions and not just pretend, but...
Armand has a gyroscopically balanced cup holder so that it can never spill.
It's
Got one of
built into
those
my
like
belt.
tippy cup things for little kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
That-
Except it's the adult version, so it's like one of those things that they train astronauts in.
Don't encourage him.
Ribcat could be upside down and the beer would be in the cup still.
Still, he'll never have a party foul.
Look, it's important to, you know, have your priorities.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then, Captain.
Is your mouse completely gone?
No, he said have your priorities in check.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know, that water looks incredibly toxic.
Yeah, basically.
Doesn't look healthy.
I want to bathe in it.
Ugh.
Good thing we have purification machines.
This is actually supposed to be hot springs. That's why the snow's melted around the water.
Oh, I'm sure it's, you know, like hot springs. I still wouldn't want to go in it.
It's probably hydrochloric acid in those pools, not water, but, you know,
Close enough.
it's hot still.
You know, it's alright. It's close enough. Oh shit, I gotta repair it. What am I thinking?
Geothermally heated hydrochloric acid pools does not sound like a fun thing to get in.
It does. What are you talking about?
For a minute, maybe.
Yeah, there we are.
And you can only do it once.
Alright, leaving.
Everybody hop out so I can fix her up.
I already hopped out. Barrick, you left the thing up in the air.